You good?
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to go ahead and face the east, and we're going to give all honor and glory and praise unto
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening and learning, and to the Baish Dabadah, the house of David. All right, this is Men of Valor, Las Vegas Camp, coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds. All right, speckled birds being meaning, hey, you look like the other nations. You look like a so-called white man, so-called Chinese man, so-called Hindu man, so-called Arab, so-called Ethiopian, so Ethiopian, so-called Sudanese, Persian, or whatever. All right, hey, Tongan. All right, hey, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, if your father's line goes back to a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, or Seminole Indian, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai says, hey, you belong of the nation of Israel. All right, you are part of this stock. You are a part of the stock of Israel. All right, 1/3 of the nation of Israel is being called. All right, being called for salvation. All right, so that you may receive salvation on this side from this coming destruction, this coming woe. All right, this third world war, as you see it amping up. Okay, that Yahweh Shemi Awashai deliver you out of this horrible case, what's about to befall this world. Okay, 2/3 of the nation of Israel will perish and will die for not believing upon this testimony that has been given for the last 40 plus years. That Yahweh Shemi Awashai has had men, prophets out on the highways and byways. I don't want to rot this out. We be those men, but starting all the way from Abba Bibbins and the men that were under his stead to Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rama, Apostle Rakah, all right, all the way to the newest brother, all right, the elders and everything in between, teaching the 100% doctrine coming out of GMS, all right. There's no other doctrine, there is no other name besides Yahweh Shemi Awashai that you can be saved by.
Yeah, he said there's no other name under heaven that you can save here in scripture.
Right. There's no, being that there's nothing, it is only, you, Israel, the nation of Israel, that Yahweh Shemi Awashai has a care for, and it's for you to understand, his name, your will, and your will and his purpose. All right? Your purpose is to do his will. That's it. All right?
Yes. Hey, the way that he wanted it.
God.
You know, the way that he ordained it.
This is Acts 4, and what the brother was saying, that there's no other name. This is Acts 4. We're going to go straight to the point.
Read 7.
Oh, you want to start at 7?
Yeah.
Acts 4 and 7. Con. This Acts 4 and 7 says, and when they had set them in the midst, they asked, by what power or by what name have ye done this?
Right, by what power and what name have you done this? The only power and the only name is Yahweh Shemi Awashai.
God.
You got it?
He says, then Peter, full with the Holy Spirit, said unto them, ye rulers of the people and the elders of Israel, if we this day be examined by the good deed done to the potent man, by what means he is made whole.
Right, what means is he made whole? All right, the only way you can be made whole is by Yahweh Shemi Awashai from the, I believe it.
Because they had just healed somebody.
Slaki. All right. What'd you say? Slaki.
Well, they just healed him.
Yeah.
You know?
God.
They have performed a miracle, which, Yahweh Shai say, you're going to do greater miracles than me.
God.
All right? Which we ain't see. We ain't even see all the things that Yahweh Shai did. All right? We don't have accounts of every little thing that Yahweh Shai did. So we know, hey, he did miracles such as, transfiguring himself. All right? Turning water into wine, walking on water.
Bringing
Lazarus
back from
the we bring people back from the dead.
God.
All right, he did that. He did that to Lazarus, and he did that to that girl.
Yeah, he did it.
All right, so all right, he said we're gonna do greater works than these, and it's gonna be shown in these upcoming times.
Definitely
All right,
with the
because
technology,
yeah, well,
you'll be able to see it.
so the with all the wickedness that's coming out, hey, those miracles are gonna be necessary to combat, you know, the wickedness. They're gonna be means for divine intervention.
Come.
All right, whether a brother get turned up to the spirit, and the Lord give him the spiritual power to shut down a robo dog, or to teach his hands to war, and break out of a zombie apocalypse, whatever
God.
may
Heal
occur.
the sick.
Yeah,
All right.
lay hands on a member of the elect, all right, and make them whole. All right, just as these brothers, the account we going into, the disciples did that to that man. All right, and then they actually, I believe they get put in prison for that.
Yep.
All right, so then they were persecuted for it.
Right. Hey, it's such as these times. All right, but this is not going to be this is not going to be exactly like those times. All right, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai said, hey, he will lift up the standard, all right, of the Israelite man.
He's gonna do a new thing,
a new thing in the earth. All right, you got it.
Acts 4:10, it says, Be it known unto you all and to all the people of Israel that the name of Yahweh Shai Mashiach of Nazareth, whom ye crucified, whom the Most High raised from the dead, even by him doth this man stand here before you all.
Right. So it is Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, all right, the Yahweh who had ordained Yahweh Shai, hey, so that we could receive that wholeness. All right, as Yahweh Shai is that physician. What does a physician do? A physician heals you. All right, let me take that back. A real physician, all right, the physician heals you. All right, because not Esau, Edom, and the physicians on this side, they're only there to make you more sick.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a double praise. Let me jump back in. This is Matthew 9. So it's give me a second. You finish that.
It's Acts 4:11. It says, This is the stone which was set at now of you builders, which is become the head of the corner.
Right, the head of the corner, the cornerstone is Yahweh Shai. All right, he is the one that has the authority to erect the building. All right, he is the one that can bear the weight, because the cornerstone bears the weight of the whole building. All right, if you were to knock that cornerstone out, the whole building falls. Okay. And we know, hey, it being Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that's impossible. All right? For any of you, anybody to take out Yahweh Shai. All right? No one can take out Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai but Yahweh. All right? And that is not his pleasure. His pleasure is because Yahweh Shai does the will of his Father. Okay?
12, it says, Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is no other name under the heaven given among men whereby we must be saved.
Right. There's no name under heaven. No other name under heaven. All right? That we can be saved by but Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right? Nothing else is going to help you. Not Jesus Christ, not Caesar Christoph, not Yahushua, not Buddha. All right, not mom, not dad.
Yeshua.
All right, not Yeshua. All right, none of the titles throughout the ages that he has been called, but besides his name, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh.
Right, and we know that he spoke Hebrew. All right, ancient Hebrew. All right, so when he went to Paul, what did Paul say? He said the man spoke to me in Hebrew tongue. You know.
Sorry, my eyes are
Yeah, I think I got a pre on that. But this is Matthew 9:12. It says, But when Yahweh Shai heard that, he said unto them, They that behold, Me not a physician, but they that are sick.
Right. They that be whole needeth not a physician. Because if you're whole, what do you lack? You're lacking nothing. There's nothing that you need. All right. There's no room for improvement because you're whole and you got everything.
Right. Who's sick right
All right.
now? Who's sick are the Israelites, especially 2/3 demons.
Right.
All right. Whether you know that you're an Israelite, but you still choose to stray away from this truth, or know that you're an Israelite and choose to teach false doctrine.
Right.
All right, y'all all gonna get the same judgment. You actually, the scriptures, and Yahweh Shemi Al Shai call you worse than these 2/3 that are just blinded,
God.
completely blinded. So going to that.
Because what did Yahweh Bashim Al Shai said it was better that you never know.
Right.
All right, that you've never known that you were of the nation of Israel.
Yeah, it says gonna be beaten of many stripes.
So,
but what the scripture say, from among my people are wicked men.
Yeah.
They use this gospel.
Kill the beast to get to the next page.
So
you have to what? What we gotta do? Kill the beast to get to the next page. Kill the bee to get to the next page.
Or the beast.
Beast.
Oh,
beast.
Well, we're not gonna kill the beast. The beast, that Revelations talks about is this current government that we're in. So it's NATO and EU. All right, but the Most High is gonna throw down their kingdom. All right, their rulership. So only the nation of and who's in servitude to this. So that beast has this whole world in servitude. He even enslaved his own people, right?
Yeah. Look how the spirit works.
So Abraham Lincoln, he had the Emancipation Proclamation, right? All that was a transfer of ownership. He didn't really free the so-called black man from slavery. It just transferred ownership to the government. So now that he can enslave everybody, employment is a form of slavery. Yeah. So what the Most High is going to do, he's going to redeem his people, the Israelites. Yeah. Yeah, because that spell was he gave the nation of Israel, his people. He gave his people a curse, a gift and a curse, right? Yep. You have a go on, man.
A gift and a curse, like the brother said.
He can't up here. He's a speckled bird.
Yeah.
Just going through it.
Yeah. Hey,
Y'all remember
that gift and a curse that Yahweh Shimi Al Shai has put it. That's lucky. Time's on my side.
Sorry.
All right, but that.
Yeah, but it's not on this devil's side.
God.
See, the white man's time is up. The so-called white man. Right?
Oh man, that's funny.
His kingdom is coming to an end.
They call out Yahweh Shimi Al Shai.
I noticed I've seen him before.
He could be. I think before you was in the camp, he came up to us.
Yeah.
We had we talked to him for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Yep.
He was like, because he was like, it was complex, but I think he said he was Irish or something.
Yeah.
Which Irish is do?
Yeah, most of it could be. But he always been cool.
Yeah.
He
ain't never bucked up or
just
anything.
he in a little case. One time he said something weird. He might say some weird stuff.
Yeah, but that's just he battling his demons.
If he not,
scoffing or mocking too much.
Yeah, like the other one that be fucking doing that scarf.
Right.
Go ahead. You had a script. So.
Oh yeah. Let's get this. Isaiah 1 and verse 5. It says, "Why should ye be stricken any more? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint."
Right.
Yeah, you got it.
The whole head is sick. That means, hey, not only the mind, all right, of the Israelites, okay, the mind of the Israelites is sick, but the people is sick.
Yeah, the leadership.
All right, the leaders. All right. So if the head is sick, those who you hold at such a high esteem, your TD fake snakes, your Creflo Dollars, your Jay-Z's, your false prophets, the heathen nation, Joel Osteen.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody who you're holding such a to a high standard, hey, is getting exposed.
Right. And what hit the news? Hey, the Most High is pouring out judgment.
God.
All right. Well, he just had
They had that little
that lady, you know, spray down spray down his congregation.
And why?
All right. That's the most high.
Right.
Because she probably, you know, she got a demon on her damn self, but hey, the Most High put the spirit on her to get turned up and angry. All right, mad about the false narrative this dude's playing, and then whenever there's, you know, like when that flood hit,
yeah.
he locked the doors on it.
Right. Hey, false narrative that.
He had no safe haven for people to go to. He
Him,
had
him tucking
all
money
them
away.
open places.
Him tucking money
Yeah.
away. Hey, having somebody else on the side. You know. Hey, and that's in this in your prosperity doctrine in your
Right.
church, it's not
You
lawful.
can't do that.
All right.
Right.
But here it is. Your pulpit pimps are doing it, and they're being exposed for it. All these men that you hold such to a high standard and say no, not my pastor, not in the Potter's house.
All right.
All
So
right.
TD.
Yeah, TD Snakes.
And even the women, the wicked ass women that's up there as well.
Right.
Like the one in Nigeria is letting her bottom part be the fellatio from healing, she said. That's
Right.
wicked, man.
Hey.
There's a lot of wickedness going on around here.
Yeah, how about Shimmy Al-Shai is exposing all of this.
Or they're pimp clubs, you know? They're making it's folly anyway.
Oh,
but
you
how
just
about
had Saki, you just had Black 100 turn on the captain.
yeah.
Yeah, he switched sides on him and brought out that Captain Cesaria got, you know, one of his ex wives or whatever. He had a slow baby
Right.
that he don't take care of.
Hey.
So you over there on talk shows trying to you know, boost your image and everything on Adam 22 and whatnot. And the same demon that you dealing with, all right, same reprobate. That's why, hey, let me grab that in Proverbs real quick. That's why I say,
Yeah.
well, that's it too. I don't know what I was thinking of. There's another one,
How you go?
like, well, be not unequally yoked.
Yeah.
You know, that one's better. But right here in Proverbs 1 and 10 it says, "My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not." You know,
Right. Hey, don't consent to the ways of the sinner. All right. Hey, not only that. Hey, what's in the dark shall come to the light. All right. Yahweh Shimmy Al-Shai is exposing everything. All right. Hey, from Biden messing up his tweets or not understanding what he said. All right, and then people linking it together through the spirit power of
he
Yahweh
meant to
Shimmy
say
Al-Shai.
that. He meant to say
No,
that.
but what I'm saying is like there's not. I was just using him as he meant to say that.
Like he calling
But
the president, you know, president of Mexico or the Egyptian leader, president of Mexico.
Did you want that on Leo?
Huh?
That Second Corinthians 6.
You could grab it. I mean,
yeah, so yeah, you can go. But hey, that's lucky. But having all these people being exposed for the wickedness that they're doing. All right. Yahweh Shimmy Al-Shai is not only starting starting judgment in his house first, all right, but at the same time is multifaceted. Yahweh Shimmy Al-Shai is doing it on multiple scales, all right.
yeah, there's another one. It's like choose none of their ways.
Basically, the curses is lifting up on
But pretty much, if you're not, you know, if you're not in this truth, man, you know, these people are liable to turn on you.
Right.
All right.
Yeah,
Like, just like how you know, Sakari been doing, you know, GMS.
Right.
All right, and our apostles. All right. Look how, you know, they've been trying to you know, throw shade on their image and not doing a good job about it because the Most High is, you know, Lord willing, we with the true camp of the Lord, and that's GMS, you know, and the following camps on down.
Right. Brothers that teach the same doctrine. All right. Hey, not wavering from the word of truth.
So you can't, because he said his counsel is gonna stand.
You had
Unequally yoked.
yeah.
The second Chronicles,
Second Corinthians.
fuck. 2 Corinthians 6:14. But ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, be not unequally yoked. All right. That means, hey, you have to walk in agreement. You cannot, hey, have your, what do they call it? Your, agree to disagree. All right. You cannot agree to disagree. You cannot say, hey, you know what? We can have a debate and we can be a camp together. But you teach this and I'll teach that. And then we can just meet in the middle. All right. We agree upon this, but we don't agree upon that. Then we don't agree. All right. If it's not 100%, all right, then you do not agree. All right. There's no half truth. There's the truth, and then there's a lie.
He says there's no grace area.
Right. Let your yea be yea and your nay be nay. All right. Unequally yoked is let your yea be yea and let your nay be nay.
I got another 3. The Proverbs 11:9, it says, and hypocrite with his mouth destroyeth his neighbor, but through knowledge shall the just be delivered.
Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, hey, through the precepts I get understanding.
Right.
All right. So when you get that understanding, you start absorbing what? Knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge and wisdom let you divide the word of truth. Okay. Hey, to understand the purpose that you were here for, Israel.
Right. We was kind of saying, months ago that, I ain't gonna take the MOTD, but it's not a sin if you take it.
Right.
All right. You're not breaking no law.
Man is unstable
Right.
in all his ways.
But a hypocrite destroys his neighbor. He's telling you to do one thing that he ain't even gonna do himself because he knows it's against the law, but he's gonna tell you that it's okay to do it.
God, that's a lot of blood on your hands, man.
Right.
A lot, man.
Hey, and you're gonna have to answer for that. All right, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua doesn't take that lightly. How you doing, Chief?
And if he was just in his ways, then hey, the Lord would have delivered him. But now he got the black the so-called black community. They're gonna be on his ass about that.
Yeah.
All right, they're gonna be on his ass about this news that this tea that Black 100 is spilling. That's some effeminate shit. From Black 100, you a punk. For doing that because you're on another man's affairs.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, but
That's
we know
some female shit to do.
Black 100 has always been that. He's always shown himself that way. Hey, it's like today, when I was on the plantation, came out and they telling me about this story about this particular guard. All right, you got some brothers up there, who, hey, they dibble and dabble, all right, in the truth, or they dibble and dabble and they've heard the truth, all right, but they're not convinced in their own mind fully, okay. But here it is, they're talking against this young man whose dad is a pastor who's apostolic, going against the virgin birth, all right, and the dude he got frustrated and he left. He started crying and he left, and then he started rolling. They said when he left, he started rolling his neck and was like, "Girl, I'm telling you, girl, hey, that demon jumped on." Yeah. All right, he had a demon.
Fairy demon.
Yeah, he had a very unfairy demon jump on him. All right, because when I walked in, he was masculine.
So his true
identity came out. All right, and
he had the swallow demon.
Have you ever been swallowed up? All right. All right. But hey, nevertheless, it just goes to show that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is revealing and judgment is going and moving forth. All right. Judgment is no longer going to be held back. You will start seeing things happen more rapidly. Right. So it is now the time to get right with Yahweh Shem Yahushua more than ever. All right? The doors of mercy are closing. All right? Each day, each second, that door draws a little bit closer. Even though you may not physically see it, spiritually you feel it. All right? And you can tell that. It's not just the Israelites, it's the world itself. Every other nation feels it as well, that something is going on. They might have a premonition, a dream, a vision. All right? They might not understand it in its entirety, but Yahweh Shemi Shai reveals enough to let them know, hey, I am coming. All right? I am coming. And everybody is going to pay for what they have done unto my name, unto my people, unto my land. All right? Hey, judgment is going to be pushed on a massive scale. All right? Like never before.
You gotta pray.
Yep.
This is Hebrews 4:12. For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart.
Right. Yahweh Shemi Shai uses this word, hey, to find out your true nature. All right? He wants to see your true colors shining through. All right? And is your true color shining through? It better be, hey, if you are an Israelite, it better be that of Israel. All right? It better be that borders of blue with the fringes on.
Right. That's what. Well, that scripture came to mind when you was talking about, you know, that dude at your job.
God.
You know, trying to, you know, prove his point.
Yep.
And then he was confounded.
Yep.
You know, and then turned. You know, you said your true color show. You got some, you know, funny going on with you.
Right. Hey, bring it. Hey, Yahweh Shemi Shai is bringing it out.
And what the Lord said, He only dealing with men.
Yep.
So
My
you showed
tabernacles
yourself
of
not
men.
to be a man, but you know.
What did he say? He said, "A effeminate man wouldn't make it to the kingdom."
Nope.
All right. You, hey, remember to show yourself as a man, as the brother just quoted. All right. Yahweh Shemi Shai does not deal with a feminine man. It is not. You are supposed to be masculine.
Yeah, these weak-minded, you know, individuals. We starting to see, you know, these weak-minded individuals, you know, female and male break.
God.
All right, all like whether they don't got the money to support themselves. All right, whether they got, you know, I want to do a lesson on it too, Lord will. But there was this video of Jake, you know, going, you know, he about to pop off because he homeless, working a job, and can't live somewhere where these immigrants live in.
Is that in New York? Was that New York or Jersey or
I don't
something?
know. I just seen it. It just came up on my feed.
Because they've been
But
doing
he was like,
I just seen it like.
he was about to
was
start.
DC.
You know, he was hot.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
You know, I don't blame him.
He was hot.
But you working,
40 hours a week.
Yeah.
right?
And can't barely get by.
No, not getting by.
Right. He's
He's not
homeless.
getting by. All right. He on the street. He ain't getting by.
Just
He's mad. He's like,
how
how they getting help before me?
Right.
Yeah.
Because they don't care about you.
Right.
He
And
said,
they doing.
I'm American. I was born here, and they ain't even here, and they're coming here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they
he's
doing
young.
that on
That was in
purpose.
DC.
It was Judah.
Yeah. Yep.
Why they doing it? All right, they doing that on purpose. Why? To stir up the people. All right, because hey, civil war is coming.
April 12th.
April 12th. It's coming.
Yep.
All right.
It's gonna be more than a movie.
All right.
You know.
This is hey. They're telling you right now what is about to befall this place here on the shores of Babylon the Great,
And I'm gonna,
aka Sodom and Gomorrah.
I'm gonna say this: I wouldn't go see that movie in theaters right when it dropped.
God, hey, right.
You know, it would be wise not to go see that in the theaters right when it dropped.
They don't tell them what type of.
Because what you had is we're seeing more psyops go out too. All right, with the Kansas City Chiefs parade.
Yep.
What else happened?
Didn't happen. You got
The immigrant crisis stirring, you know, even more stuff.
you got hey, everything happening and gearing up for the third woke. Everything has happened over there. All right, and what's happened in the last 2 weeks with that? Hey, Russia on Ukraine. All right, hey,
But there was
ship.
another you know, like you know, era
Yep.
thing that went on.
Then you got what they did on the Gaza Strip.
Yeah.
You know, everything that's happening over there
Yeah.
continuously,
Continuously. And they pushed him to it.
right?
I don't wanna get deep in that. But yeah.
Yeah, tell you to go over here for
Say
peace
it's
and
safe,
safety,
and it's not.
right? But hey, that's coming to the shores of Babylon the Great. Hey, they're gonna tell you it's peace and safety. Hey, you know, your markets on the rise. You got your bitcoins and your all kinds of dollars and you know crypto dollars going up. All right. Hey, it's looking like a good case for some people. It's looking like a good case.
Make you feel like, oh, it's America's gonna be better than ever.
Hey, it's gonna bounce back. That's because that's what people are used to. They're used to America bouncing back.
Definitely the women.
All right, everything will be all right. Everything gonna be okay. We go through this, right? Every few years we have to go through this,
Yeah, 2008.
right? Every 8 to 10 years we have to go through this. It's just stable in the market and then it flattens out and hey, we prosper again. All right, but here it is. Hey, come March, you're gonna start seeing a little bit more. You're gonna see a couple more stores closing. All right,
Yeah, what Walmart announced some stores closing. I know Walgreens is
Walmart,
closing.
Walgreens, Best Buy, CVS. What is that
Yeah,
other?
the apostles had went into it before. You know, I know
Trader Joe's.
Apostle Rama had talked about it that you know pretty much these stores are all gonna be like Amazon, where you know it's just drive up and drop off because they ain't gonna want to really let you in the stores no more.
Right. The
With
retail apocalypse is
that,
still
and
going
then
on.
they you know they gonna use one of these other you know one of these plagues that Esau got in his back pocket, you know, to you know enforce that law again.
God.
And they should know, even what the brother is saying, that Esau got his tricks in the bag. Even going back to what the brother was saying with Bynum doing that text and then that tweet and taking it back. If you remember the last 2020, what happened then, the Super Bowl who played, and then it happened again this year.
Yeah.
So their game plan is coming. They got something up their sleeve, man.
Right. Hey, there's not coincidences.
No.
There's no coincidences.
It's not a coincidence.
All right. It's just well organized strategy.
But we see you.
All right. How about Shimei Shai? Hey, give you the eyes to see and the ears to hear if you pay attention. If you're of his elect, Adawana Ratazal, we be those men. All right. You had another one.
I had to free. It was.
I knew somebody
Yeah,
had
I
it.
had to free. This was going for the judgment.
Yeah, you got it.
Just read it.
Done.
I was on that shit.
Bring it out.
But I was just making it.
That's all right. Bring it
Just
out.
bring it out.
Zechariah 2, I'm going to start at 7. Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon, for this said Yahweh Shimei Shai of hosts. After the glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you, for he that touches you touches the apple of his eye.
Right. The only way that we can deliver ourselves, hey, is bowing down and coming back unto Yahweh Shimei Shai. We cannot physically deliver ourselves. We cannot even mentally deliver ourselves. All right. Here it is that you're in a low, poor case. All right. You have nothing. You have nothing, and you have been shown nothing to tell you that you belong to Yahweh Shimei Shai in this place. All right. This place has continued to put sorcery and leave you in utter darkness. All right. Keeping you in a low estate. And the reason why they want to keep you in a low estate because you were made to be the head. All right. You were made to be the head of these other nations, Jake. All right. With Yahweh Shimei Shai, the 11. All right. King David and the rest of the 11 at the top. All right, and then the rest of the 144,000 elect men. All right, the men, women, and children. Hey, the multitude of the 1/3, and then the rest of the nation of Israel.
Divine order.
All right, it is that Yahweh Shimei Shai ordains and cares for. He doesn't care about anything else outside of the order that he has set up. All right, so it's time to get with the program. All right, because if you're not getting with the program, then hey, ashes to ashes and dust to dust.
What's that worldly saying? They say, get down or lay down.
Right.
So you got to get down with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, or you're going to get fit to sleep. Straight to the, you out of here. You're done.
There you go.
This is I got Micah 2:1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand."
Matter of fact, Salakia. Perfect example. What happened during the Super Bowl?
Halftime show?
No, we're not even getting into the halftime show.
Or before?
What happened during the Super Bowl? Congress was called in during the Super Bowl to make sure that, hey, they got this bill together for the American people when the American people were trying to relax and watch Super Bowl. Okay?
They got you.
While you are sitting here and enjoying yourself, so-called watching these bread and circus sports, okay, they're over here determining and passing laws and unrighteous decrees to send not only more money, all right, but to put you in an even worse case than you're in right now. But you want to continue to be about the bread and circus and be a dumbass. You want to continue to think that your sons and your daughters are going to go to school and be okay. You want to think that you're going to prosper, and you are really going to fail.
All right, they have it set up like this.
Wait to the perfect time. Let's just wait to this time. We're going to wait to this time where you're supposed to be relaxing. We called Congress in, not only giving them more money because they had to come into work on this day. All right?
Yeah, that's why that Biden tweet, was multifaceted.
Right.
It was multifaceted because not only did, more than likely they took out that Nigerian bank owner, all right, and it was his whole family.
CEO, the wife, it was 6 of them.
Yeah, it was his family.
Yeah. And you know what that was about.
Family and the pilot.
Yep.
All right?
The CEO
Helicopter
and the
crash.
Right.
The CEO and the
Hey, man, that
On
sounds
the
like
way
right.
to the Super Bowl.
on the way to Super Bowl.
Perfect execution, just like we drew it up. Just like the Congress,
Exactly.
getting that bill together, just like we drew it up.
Everything.
We get them distracted, and then they go, ain't nobody thinking about it.
These devils ain't got no shame. They slapping you in your face.
How
Jake.
much more money we sending to Ukraine? How much more money we giving these immigrants?
Hey, and don't forget, ladies. All right, don't forget your SNAP, your EBT, all that's ended. All that's ended. That was in the bills that they just passed. They've been passing. All right, you losing. Hey, you're getting a divorce from your daddy, your pimp daddy.
Yeah,
You getting a divorce. He's taking away his goods.
And Apostle Tar just brought out, in a lesson the other day. Hey, these women, they could make as much money as they want, but they still ain't worth shit.
God,
Making 6 figures is still ain't good
Crazy.
money.
yeah. All right, hey,
Living paycheck to paycheck.
hey. Esau Edom is giving you women of the nation of Israel a divorce decree. All right,
Yeah.
he is severing ties from you.
It's that setup, man.
Right?
It's the big setup play to cancel everything
And then on top
and then try to bring you
Right,
in
but-
with that garage.
then on top of it, look at what they're doing to all your so-called leaders. Now, how they're putting all your so-called influencers,
Yeah.
marriages are falling. Everybody's looking for a divorce now. But here it is. Taylor Swift is over here trying and about to get married or some shit. All right? Giving you that psychological complex that, hey, this is right. This will never work. This is right and this will never work.
And that's crazy how the brother's saying that. And I ain't, you know what I mean? It's just how you say Taylor Swift with Kelsey, and Kelsey was with a Judite the Super Bowl prior. This wouldn't work. Then you get what, you know what I'm saying? Edomite.
All right? Hey, all the wickedness and all the stuff. We're not even going to get into all the whole subliminal stuff that was going on during the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But hey,
Alicia Keys in that red.
And that purple
Yep.
that was under the, you saw it's that purple and scarlet.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about the
Yeah.
clock that was in the fire. 90 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, it was ticking, ticking away. It started off, it started off nice, and then it ended in fire.
Yes,
Because
they
Ursher it in.
enchantments, man. And everybody watches it, right? See, what's that movie?
Who's in it?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
You know, they showed you that, those enchantments that they put, in those Coliseum type, things,
Yep.
But they showed it, of course it's,
Fairy tale.
it's a movie, you know,
That would never happen.
but they really displayed that like in an actual like, for a visual.
Right.
It's no different though in these, these sporting games when they have these acts in between the halftime shows and the Olympics.
Yep.
The Olympic games.
Oh, and it's a leap year this year too.
When you think about it,
Summer Olympics.
it was the colors. All the colors that they were pushing was that purple and scarlet.
So,
That's what was that Revelation 17:8?
Yep.
I wanted to read down one.
Yep.
It says, Micah 2:2, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. And I just wanted to bring that out because we was talking about, Esau. He ain't never did. Esau, Edom never did nothing to give you Israelites, all right, to give the Israelites a knowledge of who they were, all right, a helping hand. He ain't never helped you, all right. His gifts, came with clauses and setbacks, deviant, deviance behind them,
Wait a minute. But here it is. They want King Trump back because he gave some stipulations, some stimulus checks. All right, and Biden did too. All right, here it is. All this is for what? But and you know what's funny? I read the letter that they sent when they had those stimulus checks, right? And they said this is for what? This is to fast track, to speed up the CHIP.
right?
All right, there's our Icky Vicky. This is for the Icky Vicky to speed it up, warp speed.
Yeah,
All right.
then you have the Operation Warp Speed, right?
Right. So that you may help you in your time of need. All right.
So you depend on.
This is one of the reasons, because they can take everything from you, Jake. They want you to be dependent on the system. They want you to be dependent on them.
Yeah, that go hand in hand with KS, talking about that, fast speeding agenda 2030 to 2025.
Right.
What was his motto? You will be happy and own nothing.
Right.
Now they got that damn Apple
It's
headset.
an Apple Pro, yeah. It's Apple Pro.
I don't know what the fuck it's
Vision.
called.
It's
I
an
ain't really
Apple Pro Vision.
looked into it yet, but
Hey, that's the introductory.
yeah, same.
All right,
They went from Metaverse to Ready Player One.
Yep.
Right.
Which they
Yeah,
just
which
brought
is-
back out on Netflix.
It's crazy.
Right.
All these movies.
As soon as I seen that, I said, "That's Ready Player One right there."
Purge next.
Right? Exactly. All right. You're gonna be stuck in Ready Player One and get,
Wally.
Yeah. All right.
And think how that's gonna be playing on people's minds. You're gonna have these people out here walking around with that, and so major chaos is gonna break out, and they ain't gonna be able to discern what's happening in their headset and what's happening in real life.
All right. Hey.
Or if that shit, I remember a brother talking about it. What if they have that headset lock on your ass?
All right.
Hey,
Hey, this devil's
now
crafting
you
all
trapped
his
in
devices.
oh, you ain't taking that. You take the seed to get it off.
All right, you got it. Yeah. $15, and then Amos. Yeah, 15 to 1, and then go over to Amos.
This is 2nd Ezra 15:1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in the mouth," said Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, "and cause them to be writing in paper, for they are faithful and true."
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, speak these words of prophecy unto my people. All right. Unto you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back, but as well as to you other nations to receive and take heed that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the power of Israel, is coming for his people. All right. Coming for his elect. All right. Salvation belongeth to Israel and Israel alone. Okay. You got it.
"Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity, is that right?
You got it.
Of them trouble thee that speak against thee."
Right. Don't let anybody speaking against you, coming against the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, detour you. All right, from your salvation. It is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all right, who will provide the salvation to the nation of Israel, and Israel alone. And it is only 1/3 of the nation of Israel, starting with the 144,000 elect men and no other. All right? It is only Israel that can receive. Yeah.
"For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness."
And if you are unfaithful and untrue to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, not having the faith, not putting forth the work for the faith, all right, you will not have the opportunity to be saved. All right, because faith without works is dead. All right, you have to strive for the faith of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You have to change the way that you live, the way that you think, the way that you eat.
So put away the old man, put in the new man.
Right? It takes everything. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai requires you to change because he changes not. All right? It is you that has to change. All right? Here it is. You wanted to change when fucking Obama was in office. All right? Talking about a change. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is telling you to change. Come up out of her, my people. But you don't want to listen. You want to think everything's okay. Okay?
Continuing, 2nd Ezra 15:5. "Behold, said Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction."
The sword, famine, death, and destruction. Matter of fact, go ahead and go to Amos now. All right? We know that there's famine and there's death already happened right now. It's been happening since the beginning of time, people are saying. Death has always been here. There's always been pestilence. There's always been diseases. All right? There's always been a sword. There's always been some type of violence in the world. It's no different now. All right? How can you think it's no different? It's happening on a massive scale. Each time as time has went on, it's become a little bit worse. A little bit worse. As the ages go on, it becomes that much more worse. Until we get to this point where we're at, where it's just completely degenerate. It's an atrocity under Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. So what is he going to do? He's going to rip it all down and take it all the way to the end. All right? All the way. Hey, he's going to bring it down to the bedrock. All right?
Burn the elements with fervent heat.
God. Uproot the foundation of this place.
Cleanse it, man.
All right? And the whole earth. Okay?
It's Amos 8:11. "Behold, the days come, said Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, thou power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but hearing the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai."
Right, and we know that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, hey, this is going to be a multifaceted attack. All right? It is going to be a famine of bread and water, as well as when there is a famine of the word. All right? But the word that he's talking about right now, he's talking about hearing the doctrine of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He's talking about wisdom and knowledge that shall be the stability of thy times. He's talking about taking that from you, Jake. Here it is, 40 plus years, men have been out on the highways and byways. The apostles, and the apostles of our apostles, starting with Alba Bivens. All right? You've had the opportunity. How long? All right? Yahweh, like the brother said, Yahweh Shem Yahushai has been calling. He has been knocking, but you have not chosen to answer. All right? This word has been pushed throughout the four corners of the earth. How much longer do you expect it to be here? How much longer do you expect to walk around like everything is good? How much longer do you expect your sons and your daughters to so-called prosper in this world? How long do you careless women feel that you have to do what you want? Live your best life. I don't need a man. All right? Judgment is being pushed out.
Yeah. Feel like you got options.
Right.
Yeah.
You have no options. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is taking all your options away.
Yeah, that's why most I say the fashion of this world
Faded away.
faded away. All them the delicacies and access the ease of the accessibility, but that shit's going away.
Your metropolitan lifestyle.
It's like a world of lust.
Shoot, don't forget that the FBI had said he's seen all them blinking. Christopher Wray said he's seen all them blinking red lights. Signs of threats, potential threats. Man, he doubled back like a week after he said that, saying that China got this place on push of a button power grid shutdown, looking for all these cyber attacks. Wasn't it last year the poly crisis?
Yep.
All right, this year. All right, we already experienced that with these casinos shutting down.
Yep.
Getting a hit. What was that? MGM. You could put money in a slot machine, but you couldn't get it out.
Right? It was all of them. But the difference is, hey, they allowed you, right? The difference is some chose to pay. All right, some of these casinos chose to go ahead and give that ransom money. All right, don't hold my casino hostage. I'm gonna make it back off these people anyway. All right, got it.
Amos 8 and 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and shall not find it.
Right, you're gonna seek the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Hey, men aren't gonna be the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai aren't always gonna be on these highways and byways. All right, to proclaim the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai unto you. All right, it won't always be. Even though it's been here the last 40 plus years and you have grown accustomed to seeing men, to you wearing dresses out there scoffing and mocking and being crazy. All right? But there is going to be a time very soon, all right, that this word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai will come to fruition. All right? Prophecy will be fulfilled in its entirety. And in that day, it said you will run from sea to sea, running about like a chicken with your head cut off. All right? Where's it going? What's happening? I remember hearing something like that. They were over there. All right? Maybe I can look it up on this YouTube. All right? On Rumble. On Facebook. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to take this word away. And there's not going to be anything left for you. Then you'll be in a poor case.
I got a brief for you. This is 1 Corinthians. It's going to be 1 and verse 25. It says, because the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men, and the weakness of the Most High is stronger than men. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble, are called.
But the Most High hath chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and the Most High hath chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty.
Right.
All right, so this whole thing is gonna turn. All right, what you see as being stupid foolishness. All right, out here coming out week in and week out, bringing out scriptures repetitively. It seems to the people in the truth that aren't in the truth. That we're doing this out of this is a dumb thing to do. But the Most High is going to raise up, he's going to prove that this is where the true wisdom is. All right, well, he say you need to survive, these upcoming times of Jacob's trouble, knowledge and wisdom. That's going to be stability. These other people don't know what the hell is about to happen. All right, the lights going to shut off on their ass. They ain't going to have no phone. All right, to look up how to boil some damn water when they stove turn off. All right, they ain't going to know how to turn off or keep their house clean when that stench come out of their toilets. All right,
Leave this world behind.
they gonna be their bathroom's gonna become a toxic hazard zone.
Right.
All right, they gonna be catching all types of illnesses and sicknesses, not have the knowledge of the herbs of the land of the field to heal their ass.
Right.
They gonna try to call 911 when somebody break into their damn house, and they gonna get a dial tone.
Right. You're gonna be like, why crying? Someone please call 911.
Right.
All right. Hey,
No one's coming.
Right, because
no one's
you ain't
coming.
got a YouTube DIY video, you don't know how to do shit.
Right. Hey, like leave this world behind said
I'm useless.
when he said I'm
I'm a
a
useless man.
Hey, and you so-called strong man of today, you're gonna be useless man in that day.
He said the mighty men are gonna crash like bitches.
Right. Roughly paraphrase. All right.
Let me finish this out. I'm gonna read 3 more. It's, verse 28 says, "And base things of this world, and things which are despised, that's the prophets.
Right.
That's the hopeful elect. Says, hath the Most High chosen, yea, and things which are not, to bring to naught things that are, that no flesh should glory in His presence, but of Him are ye in Yahushai, who of the Most High is made unto us wisdom and righteousness and sanctification and redemption." So that's who's gonna make it out, man. Those furthering the testimony of Yahweh Bashim Shai, who are a part of that body, the body of the elect.
And Elder Malcolm last night did a beautiful lesson. All right, he did a beautiful lesson on that. All right, giving his testimony about his daughter. All right, hey, dealing with that demon. All right, hey, Yahweh Shemi Shai is making himself known.
Yeah, see, she had that name, the power, and ultimately the covering from her father,
Her father and her brothers.
Yeah.
All right.
So hey, we would say that He'll give us the desires of our heart,
Yep.
our mind. So what the elect desires, Most High is gonna give it if it's in that if it's on the same accord of what Yahweh Bashim Shai has in store for us.
And that's what, hey, Yahweh Shemi Shai, hey, wants to do good. All right, for you.
Yeah.
If you humble yourself in obedience and submit yourself unto Him. All right.
Right. Yeah. Our works, are going to provide, fruits of labor. Far from what we can believe. Then we could think. Our unbelieving wife could be saved. Through our righteous acts. But hey, our righteousness is as filthy rags.
God.
Still on a low. We still unworthy of the mercy that the Most High is going to show to us, and is currently showing to us. See, I want to grab this from the brother that posted it. It's like the water for the priesthood. So there's Yasharala 144K, Psalm 74 and 9. It says, "We see not our signs. There is no more any prophet, neither is there among us any that knoweth how long." Right? So our people don't see, what's right in front of them. The prophecies that are right in front of they face
Right.
happening, being played out. You know.
They definitely they not understanding, like the brother said, what's right in front of their face. Everything that is befallen this place, hey, is telling you. And even if you read the articles, if you listen to the news, it's telling you.
Yeah,
Hey,
they got the MOTB on mainstream media now.
Right.
We not the MOTB is not the C hit.
Right.
All right, it's not June. All right, it's June. It's June. All right, yeah, it's here.
Hey, no, shit.
Oh,
You got it.
God, this is Proverbs. You said what?
No, that was it.
This is Proverbs 14 and 6. A scorner seeketh wisdom and findeth it not, but the knowledge is easy unto him that understandeth.
Right. Knowledge is easy unto him that understand. Hey, the scorners are the ones that desire the wisdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because here it is. Hey, they believe themselves to be so high esteem. All right. Always claiming what they know and who they know and what they do.
Yeah, lift himself up.
Lifting themselves up. What is that? What is right here? Hold on, Slakia. What's that? What's that? Man, what's that fucking doctor's name? Dr.
Umar Johnson.
Yeah, Dr. Umar Johnson. All right, always lifting himself up. All right, as he's so scholarly, so on and so forth. All right.
Like Dick Gregory.
Yeah.
Or the other doctor that be coming, or I don't know if he a doctor, but
Yeah.
the dude that he got the mustache, he be coming on Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah.
They they
Dr. something Johnson? That one?
No, that's
not Umar Johnson. Oh shit, I'm thinking of another dude. He a weirdo, but I'll think about it. I don't have my phone, so you got it.
I'm gonna jump down to 12. Proverbs 14 and 12. It says, "There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the ends thereof are the ways of death."
right. That way seems right unto you, but it's going to lead you ultimately to your destruction. All right, putting yourself in such a high case, holding yourself to such a high esteem.
Right.
Right.
Hey, if they were wise, ultimate wisdom comes.
Yeah.
It
Go back
is.
to Proverbs.
I gotta show you.
Ultimate wisdom is the knowledge and doings of the law, statutes, and commandments. The commandments are the keys to life. All right, that's what you. And there's no wisdom without fear.
I'm gonna pull it.
Joints, but it's gonna go through a tunnel right now. Huh?
The joint is tripping. This is Proverbs 1 and 7. The fear of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Right. So they're a bunch of damn fools. All right, because here it is, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is giving you the wisdom and the instruction, the knowledge to seek in the book. All right. This is you have knowledge of worldly shit, but you have no knowledge of the scriptures. All right. You might claim to have knowledge of the scriptures, but here it is, you don't follow the scriptures.
Yeah, well, what did he say in Corinthians, which we just read? He's gonna confound the things of this world.
God.
All right, and prove where that true wisdom come out. One of the scripts you always bring out, in Deuteronomy.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy 4. That's true wisdom. That's what made us wise in the sight of all the other nations. And once we lost that, we became, right next to
Came a base.
little shit, little pieces of shit. Right?
I got what the brother was saying. This is Psalms 111 and 10. The fear of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. He prays endureth forever.
Right. He prays and endureth forever. All right. Hey, hey, seeking after his law, statutes, and commandments, the understanding of the deep, dark mysteries and the parables, understanding what it is to be a man of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai first and foremost. All right? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, hey, once again said, he didn't ask you to carry the weight of the world. He said only carry the weight of your world and bear your cross. All right? Hey, and in bearing your cross, you should be able to do, because I wouldn't put anything on you that is too hard for you.
Yeah, suffer, man.
All right?
Yeah.
So Yahweh Shem Shai is only demanding that you stand up and that you show up for him. But 2/3 of the nation of Israel can't do that. 2/3 of the nation of Israel have no desire in Yahweh Shem Shai. All right? But they'll follow prosperity doctrine. Why? Because they're in a low case and they just want to get up.
It's the self gain.
Right.
It's the pleasures of you know, they want the pleasures of this world.
You want that now?
Yeah.
Right. You got it. You want more? No, not too
I got a quick free.
Yeah, Romans.
Yeah, this is second Esdras 7.
Go ahead.
I grab it.
Oh, you got it?
No, I
Yeah,
got it.
yeah. So,
This is second Esdras 7 and verse 12. It says, "Then were the entrances of this world made narrow, full of sorrow and travail. There are but few and evil, full of perils, and very painful. For the entrances of the elder world were wide and sure, and brought immortal fruit. If then they that live labor not to enter these straight and vain things, they can never receive those that are laid up for them." So this is what we got to go through, all right, to get to the kingdom. Here it is. We got, false, prophets, false teachers, all right, as the elders would call them, Johnny Come Lately, preaching, these so-called ministers of the new covenant, preaching the kingdom like it's already here. The kingdom is the most important thing. No, y'all need to be warning the people of the destruction to come, that they must suffer, all right, and get through through this time of Jacob's trouble to get to the kingdom.
right. This perilous time. Yeah,
And-
but Shimei Shai said that evil day.
But y'all don't want to, suffer, and with those that, what did y'all shall say? Those that suffer with me.
Shall enter my rest.
All right. So we got to do the work to get there. All right. We got to be straightened, and go through these afflictions to get to the kingdom, to get to that rest.
In that refining process.
We ain't got rest until we in the chariot.
Right. Hey, until Yahweh Shimei Shai, hey, takes hold of you.
Right. Until we see it.
All right. Hey, because even when the sky cracks, those clouds, that great cloud, that so-called UFO or UAP, all right, which is the chariot of Israel, the fathership of Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai is there. hey, man, not even then. It's when that so-called tractor beam beams you up, Scotty. All right. Then you are entering the rest. All right. Chaos and destruction is still going to go about.
So we got them new bodies.
Right. Hey, it's like that. What's that? Child of Men. Right. When people heard that baby cry, being born, and everything froze just for a minute.
What? There's new life.
Right. Everybody let this baby go through. All right. But as soon as that baby got out of the way of the fire, all right, chaos continued. All right, and that's exactly what the moment is that Yahweh Shimei Shai is going to give unto his elect. But that minute that scarcely be saved, all right, hey, as you're going up into those chariots, out of Ratazah, where those men, all right, that's going to freeze that moment in time. That's when everybody's going to look up
And astonishment.
right? And it's going to say, them, him, her. How could? I did not account them amongst the saints. All right?
Yeah, who you have for reproach?
God. You got it.
Oh, yeah,
You got the print?
yeah. This is my brother. This is 2 Timothy 3:12. Yea, and all that live godly in Yahweh Shai Mashiach shall suffer persecution.
Right. All that live godly. All, hey, because the servant is not greater than the master. The servant, Yahweh Shai of Yahweh, had to suffer for Yahweh's sake. Yahweh had Yahweh Shai suffer for his sake and his name, for his purpose and his father's will. He said, I come not to do my will, but the will of my father.
He's about his father's business.
All right? If he came to do the will of his father's will was to make sure that he laid down for the nation of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. It was you that he got put on the cross for, by the will of his father. All right? So that you may have a shot at salvation. And it is only 1/3 that will have that shot.
Yeah. Well, there's 1/3 gonna get it. Yeah.
But I'm saying, like,
You know?
overall, hey, it's only 1/3 who are striving for that shot.
Right.
All right, because many are called, but few are chosen.
Right.
All right?
Said that in 2 Esdras 8. Said the world to come is made for few.
God.
Right.
Hey, wait.
So there's laborers, you know, but and right now, hey, the Lord is weeding out, sifting, you know, sifting the wheat from the tares.
God.
All right, who He's gonna save and who's He gonna, you know, throw in the fire, purging out the dross.
Yeah. Hey, because that refining process has to take place.
Right.
Yahweh Shimi Shai only wants the best of the best. It's the best of the best.
Yeah, because see, Israel got a zeal. All right, you know, Israel got a zeal now, but not according to knowledge.
God.
Right. So they hear the word and you know they get sparked by it. That's why. But some fall into Christianity. Some fall into you know these other doctrines. I just seen a brother post a you know Ephraimite Muslim Muslim Ephraimite you know doing that TikTok trend. You know, but hey, Ephraim is joining the idols, right? They just want something to worship, and then when they find that thing to worship, they're gonna take it to, you know, if it's wickedness, they're gonna take it to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
You know,
Because my people know not to do righteousness.
just like those shrines that you know the Northern Kingdom keep in their house with
Santa Maria.
with Il Nana.
Saint this, saint that. All these.
Right.
Caesar Borgia, Mother Mary.
Yeah, a while back, I seen these candles. You know, like how they had the little prayer candles, but they had all the celebrities on them.
Yeah.
You know, they had Tupac and all that shit.
And they're the new saints.
Now, how many witches got that up in
Right.
they altar shrine? Those,
This is Psalms 19:1. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day utterly speech, and the night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard.
Right. Yahweh Shimi Shai has made this thing plain upon tables. He has given it to you in every speech, every word, sign language, Cantonese, Japanese, Ebonics. All right. Hey, Tagalog. All right. It doesn't matter. Yahweh Shimi Shai has given you the word, so you may have the ears to hear and the eyes to see. You're of the nation of Israel. All right. Hey, but he has also given the heathens the word to take heed that destruction, death, and famine are coming for you. All right. Coming for you, and you're not going to escape. Neither you, your dog, or your children. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to make sure that his word, hey, is fulfilled. Okay? I'm going to get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. All right? That's what Yahweh Shem Yahushai is saying. All right? Judgment is going to be pushed out. You got it?
Their line has gone out
Oh, you
through
got it?
Huh?
You got something?
Oh, I said I get it. But
Psalms 19 and 4.
You got it?
go ahead, Saki. I got to free, but
Their line has gone out through all the earth, and their hands, and their words to the end of the world. And them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun.
Right. Hey, this word has went out through all the four corners of the earth. Yahweh Shem Yahushai has made his name manifest. And hey, you can't say that you haven't heard about the Hebrew Israelites. All right? Or if you might have heard, hey, a derogatory name, black Hebrew Israelites. We are not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Hebrew Israelites. We have no association with black Hebrew Israelites or Israelism, whatever you want to call it. All right? We are Hebrew Israelites. All right? That the Bible speaks of. All right? You got it. You want to start at 14? No, you can go. You can go to Romans. Hey, in the tabernacle that he has set up for the sun, hey, he said, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, my tabernacle is of men. All right? Yahweh has set it up. He has set 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel up. All right? To do his will, to do his purpose. That 7,000 that haven't bowed the knee to Baal. All right? To continue in the way of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? So that all these people that did not believe and that are not of the nation of Israel will have to suffer. All right? You will suffer destruction. You will suffer death, famine. All right? Your sons and your daughters and your dogs and your wives and everybody will fucking perish and die. If you don't believe me, hey, who cares? But Yahweh Shem Yahushai will make it known. And in that day, you'll know that the power of Israel told you so.
Go ahead, Terry.
All right?
Terry, not Terry.
no, I got to free. This is Second Esdras 9 and 15. It says, I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved.
You got it.
Yeah, but hey, it was just backing the brother up. Many more are gonna, perish than be saved. All right, because the salvation is gonna be so that the balance of the Lord has it to where the deliverance is gonna be so great, even though it's a small remnant. All right, even though there's a more that's gonna be, that the balance of death in those times is gonna be so much outnumber those being saved, but the deliverance is going to be on such a greater scale. That's where that balance comes in. But yeah, we're not in times of playing games and a spirit of mirth, as this world wants you to, as the philosophy of this world wants you to be in. All right, where we Lord willing, we keep the same spirit on us. We see that the end is near. All right, and we know that the destruction to come, is going to be heavy. All right.
You got it? Go ahead and read that last script for me again. It's locking out.
Tom. This is my bad. I found what I was looking for before, but this is Second Esdras 9 and 15. Once again, it says, I have said before and now do speak and will speak, and also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved.
Right. And as the brother clearly went into, hey, many more. All right? How about Shem Yahushua is not a respecter of persons. All right, he's a respecter of his will. All right, of his will and what he has purpose. That's what he respects. He respects his word and his word alone.
So it's real.
Hey, what does it say in Isaiah that the slain of the Lord shall be many?
Yeah.
All right. Yahweh Shai say he's what? He's coming with not in peace, but a sword.
Revenge. I'm mad.
Yeah, he said he's coming. Not he's gonna meet you not as a man. So that power is gonna be on display.
It's Romans 9 and 11. For the children being yet, it's like, for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of the Most High, according to the election, might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth.
Right, of him that calleth. So hey, it doesn't matter what you think. All right, doesn't matter. Oh, you know what? I think I should, do this. I think, all these other nations can be saved. No, it is the will and the purpose of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that He has made His word known unto His saints. All right, and it's only 100. It's only 1/3, starting with the 144,000 elect men. All right, who are out on the highways and byways. Hey, teaching and preaching, being evangelists, being helps. All right, hey, giving unto the body of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and every man fulfilling his lot for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's will and His purpose. Okay,
It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. As it is written,
that's the go to 10.
oh, 10.
Yeah, 10 and
Oh, no.
no,
Just
no,
Romans 10.
Romans 10. All right, but that was the spirit that had brought that up. All right.
This is Romans 10 and 11. For the Spirit said, whosoever believeth on him shall not be ashamed.
Right. Whosoever believeth on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai shall not be ashamed. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said, remember yourself as a man. In that day, who will stand for me? All right. You have to remember yourself that you are a man of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has requirements. All right. And what He requires is obedience. What He requires is sacrifice. What He requires is your soul.
Right. What it says, those that seek to save their life gonna lose it,
God.
and those that willing to lose their life gonna save it.
Continuing.
Those
Romans 10 and 12. For there is no difference between a Jew and a Greek. For the same Yahweh Shem Yahushai over all is rich unto all that call upon him.
Right. There's no difference, between those who don't know that they are Israelites, all right, but belong to the stock of the nation of Israel, and then later on found out, that they belong to the stock of the nation of Israel.
see everybody can make it, huh?
All right. And that's a bald-faced lie. If anybody tells you everybody can make it, cast them out. All right. Tell them that they can go away, because you're not on one accord. All right. You're not being on. You're unequally yoked.
Yeah.
All right. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai came for His people. Matthew 1 and 21. All right. He said, I come for my people. All right.
Countless other scriptures we could go to.
Right. It was never, salvation was never supposed to be multifaceted for everybody. It's not an all inclusive. It's not a universal fucking remote. It's not a universal salvation. All right.
Because
Everybody's invited.
if you go by their standards, then the kingdom is gonna be boring.
Right.
There's no if you have no servants in your kingdom, then you have no kingdom.
Right.
Everybody lives in harmony.
What is harmony?
Right.
What is it? What is harmony without rulership? What is harmony without order?
Yeah.
It's chaos.
Right. Because what is when you go into that word world, what's that? That's cosmos, right?
Yep.
Cosmos, it says harmonious arrangement.
Yeah.
So the Israelites being at the top of the food chain, being in the number one spot, that's gonna be the that harmonious arrangement.
Right. It's still and
It's like a symphony.
right.
That's what's going to be having the world, you know, run smoothly. You know, playing that delightful song. All right.
How does the scripture say, hey, even when the wicked are enrolled, the people mourn?
More.
All right, but when the righteous are enrolled, the people rejoice?
Yeah.
Okay? Hey, why would, how,
So everything's fluid.
when you hear something that is pleasing to your ear, you like your favorite song, what does it do? It makes you rejoice. It makes you happy. It makes you feel good. All right? Even though, hey, 2/3 of the nation of Israel will perish, and even though they will come back through the loins of the elect, the other nations, all right, have to suffer 1,000 years of captivity. But after that 1,000 years, hey, you'll get your land back. You'll be in a better case. You will rejoice. You will right. You will rejoice at everything that has been done unto you, because now you see the benefits.
And now
Right.
we got fresh air, clean water.
Right.
Uh,
I don't have to worry about my daughters. I don't have to worry about my sons unless they do something wrong and go against the Israelites.
right, but by then you gonna just give them up.
Right.
Hey, that shit.
It's going to be a blessing unto you. You're going to be like, please take my daughter.
Hey,
Please.
you gonna have a form of all these other nations. You know, under the leadership of Israel, y'all gonna have your own level of wisdom.
Huh?
You know, because we gonna teach you.
You're going to have
This is how you gonna be.
it's going to be your own level of your paradise.
Right.
All right? It is first and foremost the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but Yahweh Shem Yahushai is about order. So your kingdom, all right, no matter you other nations, you will have a form of your heaven.
Right.
All right? It will be the best for you. All right? What's
Yeah.
entitled for you, that's the best it's ever going to be.
Yeah, y'all still gonna be going out because y'all not gonna be perfect.
God,
Y'all not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be next best thing in your order.
God.
Better mission.
Everybody will fulfill their lot.
And then when we need you, we gonna call you up.
Right?
We got some work to do. I like you, and you. I'm on you. Like Chris Tucker on Rush Hour 2.
Oh, and you.
You too. Mishu. What was it saying? Mushu.
Right. Hey, and all that. All right. Hey, it's gonna be beautiful. All right. The kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the kingdom of the Israelites, is going to be beautiful. All right. Beautiful. Smell great. Food great. People great.
Just think about it. It's all gold streets, all gold, everything. Like, we ain't never seen nothing like that.
Hey, man. All righteousness, judgment being pushed forth as soon as it happens. All right. Your sons speak against you. Your daughters speak against you. There's a judgment for that. All right.
Yeah. Well, they won't do that.
Right, but I'm saying not the Israelite children.
Right.
All right, but the other nations, hey, your son and your daughter going up in the way, you chastising them and teaching them right and from wrong right then. How much more could you want, even from a parental standpoint?
Right. Come here.
Right.
Come here. We're gonna go to the court.
Right.
Hey,
Hey,
go to the courtyard.
when your son grows up, he will grow up to be a man. A man.
Not a day.
All right. He will identify as male.
Not a week.
Not a day.
Not a cat. Not a dog.
All right.
Pickle.
I'm Pickle Rick.
Your daughter will be a daughter. All right? And that's what it'll be. As
If she's
Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
If she's lucky.
Right? Hey, if she's lucky, you will get a dowry
She don't go to the big house.
from the Israelites. All right? Hey, you will get a dowry from that man of Israel. All right? Hey, and your son, hey, if he pleases a brother to be a servant because he's a good worker, he's a good man, all right, and he wants to stay in the house of his Lord, all right, hey, he is a servant and he's a blessing unto your house. Okay? Understand the divine order Yahweh Shem Yahushai has set up.
Right.
All right? It is going to be glorious all the way through and through. But before we get to that point, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, hey, is going to make sure that you know what you did was wrong.
Yeah.
All right? Go ahead and pull the script.
Can we
Romans 10:13.
Yeah. go down, read 13, 14, then go ahead and pull Revelation 12 and 12, and then we pull the MOTB, pull a couple more scripts, and then we go ahead. Yeah.
Talk about that time. This is Romans 10 and 13. For whosoever shall call upon the name of Yahweh Shem Shai should be saved.
Right. Whosoever shall call. Just because you know the name, that's not enough. All right? You have to put your faith and your works into action. All right? You call upon that name, and with that faith, you believe in that name. And with the works, you've changed your ways and come on back to Yahweh Shem Shai as you were meant to be and do the things that you were meant to do. Live your life as a living sacrifice for Yahweh Shem Shai to the best of your ability. All right? Obeying the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Understanding that we all fall short of the glory and the majesty of Yahweh Shem Shai. But that we have grace and mercy. All right? That is bestowed upon us here this time in this day. That we may, we may obtain that which we seek it for. And the elect, Adawana Ratazah, that we are of that number, are striving and have obtained the wisdom and the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Shai, and only seeking for more.
This is Joel 2 and 32. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of Yahweh Shem Shai shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as Yahweh Shem Shai hath said, and in the remnant whom Yahweh Shem Shai shall call.
Right, the remnant. That 1/3.
Yes.
All right? That remnant of the nation of Israel. All right? He is going to call out unto. Come up hither. All right? He's calling out unto you now, saying, hey, Israel, get out of Babylon.
Like that.
Right? For this is not your rest, Israel.
Right. Salvation is nearer than we ever believed.
Right.
You can't see it. There ain't no hope for you.
Right. Yeah. You can't say if
Very little to none.
Right. Hey, because we're not the Most High. We can't say. All right. But hey, Yahweh Shem Shai said the elect put on as if you are the elect, and they would be doing this thing.
Right. Like if the Most High put it on the spirit for Bishop Nate or Deacon Akah or one of them 32 demons to repent and come back in the truth. Hey, call all y'all, but
Call all Yahweh Shem Shai.
But am I waiting on it? Am I gonna stop? What I got going on to try to get to hell? No.
All right.
Right now, I say, hey, Lord gonna do what He do with you, but shit.
Best bet is to repent and come back to
That's the only thing.
That's the only thing you can do.
If not, hey, you gonna get treated just like a 2/3. And you're gonna be at the top of the list of the 2/3.
God, hey, because all your works are null and void.
Null and void, and is now you an antichrist. You're a low level antichrist.
God.
What I mean, actually, you a high level antichrist because you playing like you on the same side as Yahweh Shem Shai.
Right.
Worshiping Yahweh, using the name of Yahweh Shem Shai, but then saying not to worship
God.
Kind of, a hypocrite.
Double-minded man.
A hypocrite is, brings destruction to his neighbor. What we brought out earlier.
You got it.
Romans 10 and 14. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher?
Right. So it is the men that Yahweh Shem Shai has out on the highways and byways. Yahweh Shem Shai said his tabernacle of men, he revealeth the secrets unto his servants, the prophets. All right? The secrets are being revealed. You know what the MOTB is. You know what a Gentile foreign is. All right? You've heard it. You know what a speckled bird is. All right? Here it is. It's been going out 40 plus years. And the word has even become in that 40 plus years that much simpler, that much more reassuring, and prophecy has been lining up with everything to make it even more plainer upon tables.
Hey, it's been popular rise, even though it's not 100% true.
God,
The Most High has a form of the truth to bring you into the whole truth. That'd be a lot.
God,
You know, shit. If Kanye said he's LeBron wearing fringes, Kyrie, saying he Native American and burning sage and Palo Santos on the,
yeah,
even though they ain't got the whole truth and they not believers, true believers,
right.
But you done all that before you grab the next one.
If you can, if they can say, if they can have heathens say, okay, where we start recognizing, they start to recognize that, okay, you are the children of the
Right.
book. Do you want to be Hebrews or do you want to be small hats?
Oh yeah, you want to be like they had Amari, what's his name, Amari Stoudemire. You're Jewish.
Right.
What?
No, what do you want to be? All right.
Yeah,
Hey, there's no choice of what we want to
yeah.
be. It's what we are.
Yeah, that's the thing.
All right.
Yeah, I got brother posted this earlier, but since we was on it, this is Romans 10 and 18. It says, "But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their sound went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world." So, hey, have you not heard?
Right.
This Yahushua demanded this word, be spread to the ends of the world, and then the end shall come.
God.
Right? But this gospel had to be, spread.
Right. Prophecy had to be fulfilled.
And it is. As we went into that line, the internet, has gave, that capability, made it possible.
Hey, made it possible from outside, from your living room. All right,
Yeah.
from the backyard, from the jungle.
Now, I don't know what YouTube did with their algorithm. I'm getting all types of crazy.
Hey, I'm getting all kinds of
all crazy. I'm getting voodoo.
I'm getting
Anything
all-
spiritual.
They were trying to
all
break
kinds
out
of
that
Type of spiritual. They, so what they doing is, through the spirit, I just kind of had it in my mind, like, brothers got to start, marking all these, false doctrines and everything that's going, which brothers been doing that anyways,
Right.
but there's so many now.
Right.
There's so many shit that I haven't even, been exposed to, but I got one dude wearing a kufi, bringing out scriptures, talking about witchcraft, voodoo, and all this other shit, and yeah, bullshit.
Right.
And it's just a bunch of crazy ass shit. But bringing out scriptures too, talking about I don't care what you believe in, just whatever you do, you gotta manifest it within inside of you, like just lost.
Right.
But you got that, then you got the ministers of no covenant, just a whole bunch of folly, man. So, but that's what I've seen in the last week, that this YouTube algorithm is just any Christian white girls talking about Christianity,
Yeah.
preaching and shit. All that shit is just going on my feed like crazy.
And
And
then
it ain't never been like that.
yep. And then also you get all so I get all sorts of wicked shit. Not only scriptural, so-called religious stuff. All right. Hey, they put fucking ridiculous fucking videos out. All right, just ridiculous videos.
Like Eve having little girls waxing coochie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all kinds of ridiculous folly
It's fucking
stuff.
terrible.
All right.
And now the police put out, they coming for that. The brother just posted it again. That his thing that he posted got taken down because now they trying to find every, because that's marking that girl as a, it's kind of like
Yeah.
humiliating the child, which I could see that. But the Memphis police, they actually got they looking into that case. They investigating that Eve, rightfully so. But they rounding up all the pictures. They don't want nobody posting that picture no more.
Right. And we know really these devils don't care. They just don't
Right.
want to get caught up.
Right.
All right. Hey, it's another another smoke and mirror to
Yeah.
take the eye
the
East,
bullshit that they did.
yeah, E. So that
But that's how
island,
wicked, you know.
E Island, is less talked about.
That's how wicked our people is, man.
Right. Hey, follow John 8:44. You're after your father, the devil.
Right, which I don't even think, you know, I'll say it's a 4:20, Jeremiah 4:22.
Yeah,
You know, they took that wicked, is it 4:22 or 22? They took that wickedness to the next level. You
yeah.
know,
I mean,
why to do evil? You know,
wise to do evil. Hey, shit. On multiple, because you know this devil. The documents and stuff already been said about that island. All right. Hey,
Island boys.
right.
You seen the Island boy get dropped?
About 11-year-old.
Yeah.
11-year-old drop.
he just gave him one good shot. He said, ran it. It was pretty funny.
It's Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth ye have a short. So like, because he knoweth that ye have but a short time.
Right. Hey, this devil know he's got a short time. So what is this devil gonna do? Hey, he's gonna speed it up.
Implement laws.
Right. Hey, if you need a countdown, hey, look at your DMV clock. Your DMV clock to get your real ID. 2025, we in 2028. We almost are there. Right. We already going into the third month. Right. Very soon. This devil's trying to speed it up. Right. Hey, this is his hope. But only Yahweh Shem Yahushai knoweth the time. All right, and only Yahweh himself knoweth the time and the day. All right, but he gave us the signs to watch for.
That's right.
And these signs, hey, they're popping like popcorn, flying off pages, rolling down the mountain. All right, he'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is coming. All right, on that chariot, that fathership. Death, famine, destruction, pestilence. All right, you're already seeing it, but it's going to be more of on a massive scale. All right?
Revelations 13:14. And he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they shall make an image of the beast, which had the wound by the sword and did live.
Right, and hey, this devil is going to do and perform these miracles as you're seeing Elon Musk with this Neuralink. All right? Hey, is it not a modern marvel? All right, to marvel at, to say, oh man, he's got this and that person couldn't walk, or that person, he couldn't speak. He sent an email by clicking his eyes. All right? And he said he did this, she did that. Hey, vision was given back. Wait till they start growing limbs. Oh, matter of fact, I'm sorry, they're already doing that.
Yep.
They're growing organs.
Yep.
All right? Hey, you might not be able to grow your arm back, but you can merge.
Yeah, robot. iRobot.
Right,
But robot incubators.
right. You can have your prosthetic arm, all right, can now look like a full fleshly arm, because why? We can grow the organism of your skin over it.
Yeah, it's a virtuosity.
You're right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, how about Shimi Awashai? Hey, it's speaking loud and clear. All right. Hey, as well as iRobot, because remember, hey, Will Smith had a prosthetic arm.
Yeah.
All right.
And those are gonna be, you know, which you was talking about earlier, the first people that get it,
Right.
you know, that are looking at, you know, really the first targets of this MOTB is the disabled.
Right.
And they show that with their test trials.
But
Right.
they
want
show
to-
Jake. They show mostly Jake the ones that they're doing it on.
Well, you already know.
Hey, because hey, it's all right for you to be a guinea pig, Jake. It's all right. It's all right to be
You the experiment.
an experiment. They did it in Tuskegee. All right. The only time you came first was the C-19. That's the only time that they told you you came first. And what happened? It decimated the community, your community.
That's right.
All right? Pop, pop, Granny, Grammy. All right? All of them got sick. All right? A lot of them went on to the upper room.
The upper room.
All right?
Upper room.
Revelations 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many that would not worship the image of the beast should be deleted.
Right. And if you don't bow down to this devil system, you're going to be deleted. That's what, hey, this is what Earswab said. All right? This is what Earswab, of the head of the financial forum,
West.
all right?
The West. West 5.
What he has already told you, hey, you'll own nothing and be happy.
World evil fuckers.
All right? Hey, that's true.
Yeah.
Hey, but if you don't, guess what? If you don't merge man and machine, guess what you can do? You can go in a hole somewhere.
Yeah. Did y'all see the logo? Apostle Ramlab went into it. What?
No, I didn't see that.
Okay. I'll show y'all later. It was a good video, but pretty much it was like some like it had like the sixes in there.
Oh, I think I see that.
Yeah.
Wait,
Go ahead. Nah, it was Apostle Ramlab. Yeah, I'll go. It was in the circles. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, how about Shimmy Al-Shai is, hey, making it known, making plain upon tables. You better pay attention. Hey, you listen to all this music and all these songs and all this stuff. And I recently just listened to a Machiavelli album at work. Hey, you better pay attention or be a victim in this white man's world. All right? Because who knows what tomorrow brings? We do. To the will and power of Yahweh Shimmy Al-Shai. What comes? What's after that dark day? Salvation. All right? Salvation's in the midst of that dark day. All right? Understand what this devil is doing. This devil is trying to take you out, Jake. All right?
Exterminate.
Everything. He's giving you Israelite women your bill of divorce. He's already letting you know, hey, I'm not taking care of you no more. I'm going back to my true love. The love of blood. That's where he's going. He's getting bloodthirsty.
Yeah, that's right.
All right? I'm done with you. I don't need you no more. Give me what you owe. He's coming. All right? And that devil is coming. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to arrive to meet him.
To consume him with the brightness of his coming.
Gone. All right? You got it.
Revelations 13 and 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Neuralink. Is it not in their forehead? On the top of the head, behind your forehead. All right? In your right hand, hey, look at the multiple videos. All right? There's multiple videos of multiple companies. All right? Telling you, hey, this is the thing you need for your children. You don't ever have to lose your children again. All right? There's no more nappings. All right?
You always know where they is.
You always know where they are.
Whether they're dead or alive.
Okay? Hey, you can always check on their vitals. You never have to lose anything again. All your information can be right here.
Yeah, because they said that they got, they in one of these interviews, they was talking about how they gonna use that device to, alert people when they get sick.
Right. Hey, just so you know, your temperature is raising. Just so you know.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, just so you know, I'm going to cut off the oxygen.
Yeah, like like how the AI was on what's his name? Creed. Um,
Michael, whatever. Michael Blackston.
not Michael Blackson.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Scams.
Um,
Creed. Yeah, that dude.
the dude that played Creed.
Yeah,
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. Right. Right.
Hold on a second.
But you know, in that movie that he's in with Fahrenheit 451,
Yep.
how she's just, you know, oh, you sound kind of, you know, angry. Are you all right? But that's gonna be in you,
Right.
you know. It's just like the brother put, you know, the movie Upgrade,
Yep.
how that
I
device
need
was
permission
talking
to take over.
Yeah.
take over.
And never gave it back.
And that was probably the best one out of
All right.
all of
I
them.
actually didn't need your permission.
Right.
I just had this hacker just
Right.
fuck you up. So I'm in control now. Let's go.
Right.
All right, but that's the power that the devil's going that you know this man's gonna have with the push of a button.
Right.
He's gonna shut you down.
You be nothing but cyborgs, man.
Everybody just see, you know, he put up a fire, you know, send out something on one of them towers, and everybody just
Hey, it's gonna be Cell. It's gonna be that movie Cell with John Cusack
yeah.
and
Sam.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I thought you were gonna say cyber Bruce Willis.
We talk about
Surrogate.
surrogate,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
that,
but
we're sort of in surrogate.
but
It's,
Cell
it's multifaceted.
and
Cell
Cell,
surrogate.
they was calling people and they answered the phone and then they just went, you know, zombie mode,
Yep.
raging zombie.
Right.
This
Cell.
brother got it. You can watch
Is it
it.
old or brand new?
I got it. It's about 2 years ago.
No, that came out way earlier than that.
SELL.
Cell?
So
I thought it came out like 20.
2016. With Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
I thought it was. I thought it was
Yeah.
2 years ago
I don't like
or something. I know it was before that, but
Yeah.
I was thinking like,
This is a Stephen King movie, huh?
yeah. All right,
Or-
you got it.
17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that have the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Right. Hey, so you won't be able to conduct commerce unless you have what this devil requires.
Yeah, what KS just say? He just said anybody that doesn't get merged with AI is gonna die.
Right.
So
Hey,
they're gonna put a hit on you.
what is he saying? Is he saying that because you'll be left behind starving, or is he saying that because he's gonna hunt you down like a dog?
A madman sparing none.
All right.
It could be either one.
It could be either one. You choose. All right.
How you want it.
Or are you gonna stand for Yahweh Shem Yahushai? All right. Will you stand in that day? Will you call upon His name? Will you suffer that which it is for you to suffer, whether it be persecution, all right, whether it be beheaded for the truth, all right, or whether Yahweh Shem Yahushai, upgrade you spiritually at that time, in that moment. Yes, because so-called what the world calls superheroes, spiritual power is real. It's the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? And now that the time is getting closer more than ever, you're going to hear brothers talk about it even more.
Yeah.
It's like Shazam, you know. When they got it, when he says that, we say Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
All right?
Pray on the Lord. Pray to the Lord. You know, in those times of extreme and
And never cease.
extreme and those dire situations.
Right.
You know, the enemy comes in as a flood. The standard gonna be lifted.
Right?
You're gonna find a way, and then we're gonna escape.
Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is glorious, merciful, powerful, and meaningful. All right? He meant what he said.
Yep.
That he would, take care of those who fear him. He would take care of his elect. He said, my elect will eat. All right? Don't worry about eating. Don't worry about anything. Don't be overly righteous. All right? Hey, be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. And to be wise is to get things when you can and to do what you can while you can. But it's also wise not to depend on that shit.
Because you don't know.
You don't know when, what time, where.
You don't know where you're going to be at in that time.
All right? But know that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua can deliver you out of all of it.
And we see that in the scriptures of him delivering the men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know? Like when Peter was in prison and then the angel came and let them out. You know, those are those miracles in a time of distress. And we're going to see those things, Lord willing, with those men.
What's Daniel 12 said that he gonna, have Michael stand up.
Yep.
I mean, that's the top general. You know what I mean? When Michael stand, like who, if Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is for us, who can be against us, man?
Yep.
You know, so why worry? Even though we worry, but we're not worrying like that. But the whole thing is, we know we rocking with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man.
Right. Hey, we are men that have to battle against the flesh as well. All right? But the difference between us brothers in the truth that believe on the name and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, hey, we got a protection. You don't. When will you stand? When will you understand?
Who you gonna call?
All right? Hey, you gonna call on somebody. We gonna call on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Your self-will, your self-help will not help.
It's that foundation, whatever they built on. You know, that's what they're gonna call it. They didn't build their foundation on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Who they gonna call? Yeah. You gonna call on the Ghostbusters?
You gonna call on somebody. And there's not gonna be anybody to answer. They're all dumb idols. All right. With that, you got anything else?
Revelations 14:9-10. I mean, for those that get those who take the charagma, this is gonna be the end all be all for your ass. You know, you're gonna get that. Sarah Connor. Finally got it. You're gonna get that Sarah Connor, man.
Matter of fact, end off on that.
Right here. 19 and 14 and 9 and 10.
Yeah.
Con.
Then end off on 14 and 12. No, get that.
No,
Okay,
read that.
This Revelations 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his charagma in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into a cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb.
ICBM, thermonuclear fire. All right? Thermonuclear fire. A fire that cannot be quenched. All right? This fire is so fervent and so hot that it has to go out by itself. All right? Many years will it burn. Many years will it burn. Babylon the Great. You got it?
It says Zechariah 12 and
14.
Oh, 14.
14 and 12.
Okay. Zechariah 14 and 12. It says, and this shall be the pledge wherewith Yahweh Hashem Yahushua will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand unto their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Right. So Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to make sure that you get that Sarah Khan. All right? That ICBM thermonuclear fire. Hey, understand that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is the Father of spirits. Yahweh is the Father of spirits. All right? He will raise you up to put you back down. Just because you didn't make it through Jacob's trouble don't mean you'll be not rised up at the final end just to be brought back, to be burnt the fuck up.
That's what's going to be a very shocking surprise when a lot of you people see that. Your beloveds that pass, and then you see their asses again in that day.
Hey, when Yahushua was crucified, the dead rose? All right? all will appear before the judgment seat. All right?
Power is phenomenal.
Hey, the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua can judge everybody individually at once. What? I'll say that again. The power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua can judge everybody individually at once. Right. You know not the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Just drop the mic.
Nor understand his ways. All right? And with that, We're going to go ahead and face the east, and we're going to give all honor and glory and praise unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem,
Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, the treasureless and learning, and to the Ba'ashem Dabadad, the house of David. Till next time, this is Men of Valor saying Shalom,
Shalom.
Kwam Yasharal.